Welcome back, everyone, to our ongoing 1000 pip builder evaluation series. If you've been following along, you know that we're on a mission to dig into the world of Forex signal providers and uncover which ones are actually worth your time and investment. In today's video, we're diving into day 2 of our experience with 1000 pip builder. This series is all about giving you the real insights behind these services, so if you're new here or you missed the first video, let me catch you up quickly. The internet is full of signal providers making big promises, claims about easy profits, expert analysis, and more. But we all know that not everything out there delivers on its promises. That's where we come in. We've set out to test all the major players in the Forex signal game, giving you an in-depth look at how these services really work, how reliable they are, and most importantly, whether they live up to the hype. We're cutting through the noise to get the facts, and today, we're continuing with 1000 pip builder, one of the better known signal providers in the market. So, after we signed up and got access to their service, what was the first thing that happened? A lot of informative long emails. In the very first email, they welcomed us to their service and gave us some basic info about how they operate. Nothing too special there, just the typical onboarding stuff. But then, things started to get more interesting with their next email. Here's where we started getting into the details of how 1000 pip builder really works. They walked us through how they handle their signals and specifically how their trades are structured when it comes to closed and exit positions. And let me tell you, this part was quite detailed. Their exit position strategy has 3 stages, which is a lot more than I was expecting. Entrance to the exit zone, this is the point where they start considering the exit strategy for a trade. 2. 1-to-1 parity, this is where the trade hits a 1-to-1 risk/reward ratio. 3. Exit from the exit zone, finally, this is where they look to exit the trade with gains beyond the 1-to-1 ratio. They even gave us a real example of a trade to illustrate how this works. For instance, in one of their pound sterling to US dollar long positions, the trade started with an open price and a stop loss that was clearly defined. Then, the entrance to the exit zone was around 23 pips in gain, followed by the 1-to-1 parity at 32 pips, and finally, the exit of the zone was reached at an additional 40 pips. What I found really interesting about this is that they break down their signals into multiple stages. It's not just about setting a target and walking away, there's a more nuanced approach to exiting trades based on specific milestones. This gives a bit more flexibility and control over how you manage your positions, which could be a huge plus for traders who like a structured but adaptable approach. Next, we got an email asking us to connect with them on Telegram. We provided our info, and now we're fully set up on their platform. This is where they'll be sending us real-time signals, so we'll get instant notifications on any new trading opportunities they spot. Today is actually the first day we received few of their signals, and we've officially started trading using their recommendations. I'll be showing you exactly how we're going about it in a future video. We'll go through the rules we're following, how we interpret their signals, and our overall trading process based on their guidance. But before we wrap things up for today, let me give you a quick preview of what's coming next. Stay tuned for the next video, where we're going to break down the results from our first week of trading with 1000 pip builder. We'll be giving you the actual data on how their signals performed in real market conditions. Were their predictions accurate? You'll find out all of that and more. So, if you're curious about whether 1000 pip builder can really help you succeed in Forex trading, make sure to subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates. We'll be back soon with all the details you need to make an informed decision about whether this signal provider is the right fit for your trading strategy. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video with the first week's results.